Hello, all you beautiful and fantastic motherfuckers, you. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog in the background eating, chomping away. You know what this... Okay, I'm gonna just go off for a second, okay? I'm gonna go off on this motherfucker. I get home, right? I get home from seeing my best friend. I get home, and this motherfucker, do you know what this motherfucker did? No, Gav, what this motherfucker do? This motherfucker right here, he done went into my work bag and chewed up and ate every single one of my water flavoring packets for work. That's what this motherfucker just did. Okay, I like water, okay? But I need a little flavor. I need a little motherfucking flavor. And you just gonna take what I need without my permission? Like he's a goddamn human. But the point is I leave this guy out of the kennel when I'm not home because I trust him that much. He was good. He's been good for a long time now. Okay? And so I trusted him. And now I can't anymore. You know what? I've gone through three different fucking pillows in the last 9 months. And I'm sorry, a pillow should last a little longer than 9 months, okay? I'm just saying, depending on what the fuck you're doing with that pillow, okay? And how big of a head you got. Tequila, Mockingbird. She's got big head. Anyway, so I've gone through 3 pillows because of him. He's chewed up my pillows. Chewed up my motherfucking pillows in the last 9 months. Okay? It's not like this guy don't have fucking toys. He's got toys galore because you know what I gotta do? Every time I go into his store, you know what I gotta do? I have to buy him something. Something! Whether it's a toy, a dog cookie, or a fucking beef jerky Slim Jim. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. I just have to get him something. And why? I know while I'm purchasing this dog product or non-dog product, but for the dog. Get out of that bag! See? And then, he's into everything! Just quit it, man! But while I'm purchasing this dog product, I know by the time I get home, I'm gonna find something chewed up. But I buy it anyway because you know what? I got to because the second I get home, I find that he gives me those eyes. He's in that kennel for 5 minutes. He comes out all snuggly and loving. You know what he is? He's evil. Okay, he's evil. This motherfucker is evil. And then everyone who's come over and everyone who's met him or seen him, what the fuck ever, knows that he's a fucking sweetheart. He's an evil sweetheart. Okay? Don't get it twisted. He's an evil fucking sweetheart. You ain't got to live with the guy every day. You ain't got to. You don't have to. Now I understand parenthood in a little sense. Because yeah, he's not a human, but he's an animal like him. You know? They're all just evil sweethearts. They know they do bad, but they cuddle up to you anyway. Jesus. I know when I was at CVS, and I was getting, this is totally off topic, but I guess this episode is all about me rambling my day. You know, because I went to CVS today, and I practiced this earlier, but I didn't do it as good. I'm not doing it as good as I am now because I wasn't stoned then. So it's all right. It's okay. No worries. This is my rambling episode. I get to have one every 5. See? 1 every 5. If I make it to 10. If this is my last rambling episode, my one and only, I love you guys. I appreciate you. We'll see you in the afterlife. The next life. Not the afterlife. The next life. For sure. Anyway. Wow. This is a really good weed. Wow. So I was at CVS today, and I was getting, more needles for my shot, and Medicaid only covers, yes, I'm on Medicaid because I'm pout. They only cover up to 4 needles a month. Which is, it's fine. It's an inconvenience, but at least they cover it, versus me spending 73 cents a month on needles. So, which actually, I could have a full year's worth of needles if I wasn't on Medicaid. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Whatever. Anyway, she tells me that I'm a week too soon. And I'm like, excuse me? And she was like, well, yeah, Medicaid won't cover it until August 7th. And I'm like, I didn't even bring my wallet. Because I had $1 in cash. And so I didn't bring my wallet. And I was just like, well, I don't. And I was with my best friend. And I'm like, son of a bitch. And which is stupid. Like, how are you only going to cover for... Like, what if something happened? You know, where my house burned down and my needles went with it. How could I get... And my wallet went with it too. And I didn't have my best friend. There's always those situations like, you know, I'm just being really bitchy. It was just an inconvenience, I guess. It was a huge inconvenience. You know. And I didn't want to be inconvenienced at that time because my head was still pounding. You know, I didn't feel the greatest. I mean, now I'm good. Shut up, phone. Now I'm good. Fucking Snapchat. People hit me up on Snapchat. Do you not know my number? Why are you texting me on Snapchat? You know, if you know my number, I don't. See, that's what I don't get. But I do it too. I guess I don't know. Mainly because I know that's the only way they'll get my message or like respond to me. Oh, I got a message. Oh, not one that I wanted. I don't care about that. So, yeah, that's my dog frustration for the day. It is. And you know what? He is a fantastic boy. I love him to death. And he's staring at me right now, thinking that the second he eats, he's got to go out and poop. Like, no, dude. No, you ain't got to go out right now. Just 5 seconds after you fucking eat. And go take a massive shit. No, you don't. That's another thing. Oh my god, that was another thing I was going to bring up. Yesterday I came home from working all goddamn day in the hot and humid of North Dakota. That's another thing I want to talk about. And I find a big pile of shit in my living room. How the fuck you gonna shit in my living room, man? How you gonna make me clean? You don't pay no bills. You give no contribution to this household financially. And I was just irritated, like, dude, why are you doing all these things, man? And maybe it was because I was watching my best friend's dog Saturday and Sunday. And maybe because Charlie wasn't getting enough attention. But, like, damn, I ain't got to give you attention 24/7. Like, somebody else can have the attention for a little while. You know, you ain't got to always have attention. You are an attention whore, man. You know? Oh, but this dog, he was beefy. His name is Ragnarok. Like, Ragnarok. And, you ain't got to go out yet. You don't have to go out yet. You can stop that. Thank you. No. You go lay down for a little bit. Play with your toy for a little bit. Go ahead. Look at me like you gotta take a shit right this fucking second. Motherfucker, you just want to go outside. I got some Skittles. The tropical kind. I love tropics. I love the tropical. I can't wait to go back to Hawaii. See, now I'm just kind of like... The heat and humidity. Let's talk about that for a second. So, you're telling me that these spoiled-ass, rich-ass, bitch-ass Americans are taking an 11-minute trip, 4 minutes of which is out in outer space, to see the Earth, really for no apparent reason whatsoever, spending all these $28 million for just this one ticket, if you listen to my last episode. Or was it the one before that? I think I did a personal moment one. I was like, I kind of internally regretted it, but I'm just like, no, keep it up there. You keep that bitch up there. You ain't got shit to hide. No. No, sir, no, ma'am. But, sorry, these Skittles are just really tasty right now. So 28, Alexa, dismiss the timer. Yeah, this is an actual real episode. Like, you get to hear my entire house right now. My dog, my echo.
I don't know that one.
Okay. Bye. Okay. She's done. But this is kind of like a ghetto episode. It's alright, though. It's alright. I am what I am. But what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. $28 million. Some one person paid for a ticket. That was the highest. Okay? But anyway. $1 million is still a shitload of money. Mm-hmm. I would do lots of things for $1 million. I really do. I would do some regrettable things for $1 million. But anyway. I don't know. You know, it's just... It's appalling to me, really. It really is. Because Canada is burning as we speak. Which is causing this heat and humidity. Maybe not the heat, but the humidity. So it's causing the humidity, which is fucking miserable. And you're just gonna go up in space for no fucking reason for 11 fucking minutes. Like, how dare you? You spoiled ass pieces of shit. All of you who partake in this shithole, not in this shithole, but partake in this fucking shit going up into space. Fucking pieces of shit. You're pieces of shit. You're pieces of shit. I'm gonna pause it for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. I'm back. So I had to check on my food in the kitchen. And then I had to take Charlie up to go poop. So, you know, I know you guys need the info on what he was gonna do, but, you know. So, yeah. You know, I quit smoking. Today's actually my last night on Chantix. And I feel pretty good about it. I haven't taken the evening pill yet. So that's a plus. And I don't feel the need to either. So that's cool. But even though it's still a little hard to breathe, and I'll tell you why. It's that goddamn fucking humidity outside. So, yeah, it's really hot out. It's a little miserable up here, actually. Not up here in my apartment, but up here in North Dakota. So, you know. But, anywhoots, I just thought I'd come on here and ramble about my day a little bit. Maybe a little bit about last night when I came home and saw a big pile of fucking dog shit in my living room. You know, I got a lot to say sometimes and no one to say it to. So, I feel like if I record it, I have to do something with it. So, you know, and if I record it, I don't feel like I'm talking to myself and I don't feel crazy. So, yeah, I just have a lot to say and no one to say it to. So, some nights. But yeah, anywhoots, that has been my rambling session for the day, week. I don't know when the next one's coming. So, if you keep on listening though, I really greatly appreciate you. You are fantastic. Because not a lot of people will just willingly sit there and listen to someone bitch. So, and y'all do. So, y'all are awesome. I'm going to go back to finishing up my food, eating some Skittles, drinking me some Sprite, some Sprite. It's caffeine free because I got that ADHD thing going on. And taking a nice big old hit. Hold, please. Yep. Hit the spot. Yep. And this is my house, so no, I'm not going to cover my mouth when I cough. I clean it sometimes. Okay. So, thank you all for listening today in my rambling session. I am going to go on some Hulu and probably watch some Sons of Anarchy because I'm a little obsessed with that show. Now, this will be my 4th time replaying the whole series. So, alright. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Don't be dumb. But if you're dumb, be smart about it. Doodles.